I really think that this time AI is different. And I really do think it is because it's a completely brand new way of, of operating. But what does it really change? Let's really think about that for a minute. All of us, in one way or another, are involved with marketing. Even if you are someone who spends their life down deep inside of databases, moving things with Python, you are impacting the outcome, which is fundamentally a marketing message. So the impact, the idea that we are actually creating and displaying messages that are moving and have impact on many, that hasn't changed. AI might be really great at a bunch of stuff. It's really good at analyzing data. It's really good at brainstorming. It's really good at coming up with a bunch of ideas that are at this point kind of average, but it doesn't replace the fundamental thing that all agencies, regardless of what channel you manage or regardless of where you sit in an agency, our entire idea, our entire reason for being is to create a message that has a meaning, to create symbols that have meanings, to create images, movies, pages, all of those things. We are imbuing them with meaning so that they will be moving for somebody, that they will convince somebody to do something that we need them to do or want them to do. So AI doesn't change that messaging in that mission in any meaningful way. It just gives us a different tool set. And with that tool set change, with that sort of media change, this becomes much more of a management issue for your agency than it does a technology issue for your agency. And I know that's weird because it's so easy now. Anybody can build an agent. Like I built an agent and I have negative tech skills. I built an agent that sort of takes a conversation and turns it into a blog post, to a LinkedIn post, and to a video script. Cool, nifty. That was fun and exciting, but that isn't that's not the promise of AI. Democratizing the ability to make an agent is not the promise of AI. The promise of AI will allow us to do things at a much faster, much more complete way. But again, right now, AI is not a technology challenge that we are facing. What we are doing is we are thinking about how to manage this new technology. So our goal is to build our experiences, build our agency experiences around this new technology, not to feel like we have to create this technology.